Cause niggas always late.
Oh, well, I mean,
I mean, you know how niggas are. Niggas always late. You know. But
at
it's
least.
late though. I don't know who's gonna come through because of how late it is. We'll see. Cause I just wanted to chat for a little bit. Uh, no chapter tomorrow. What's poppin', people?
Oh, you fucking started it? Damn.
Yeah, we live, bro. We live. What's poppin', people? Um, no chapter tomorrow. No chapter tomorrow. No One Piece chapter, I should say. So, to compensate, I'm gonna start doing Boku no Hero live reactions
Sweet.
when I can. Uh, but like I said, been rereading Boku no Hero, so expect some more Boku no Hero stuff on the channel. But what's up with the chat gang? We them boys. Uh, well, Devil Legs in here. What's poppin', bro?
Um, Not much. It
Wait,
was my
so
birthday yesterday.
oh shit! Happy belated birthday, man.
Thanks.
Wait, what did you do?
Nothing.
The
No,
fuck?
I mean, I went to Chili's, actually. So,
You went to Chuck E. Cheese? What?
no, Chili's.
Oh,
Just Chuck E.
oh, oh,
Cheese.
oh,
Fuck you.
okay, cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. I don't care. Uh, wait. So you're a Leo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. My brother's on the 28th, so he's a Leo as well. Um, that's dope, man. She just went to Chuck E. Cheese, and that's it. What else after that?
No, not Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh,
Stop
my
saying
bad.
that.
Chili's. All right. Oh, okay. So what else did you do?
I mean, nothing else.
Damn, man. You got to do more, bro. This is the time on these days. This is when you actually go in and do what One Real HD suggested, man, on your
No, no,
birthday.
no, no.
Because then you
Listen,
have an excuse.
stuff like birthdays and Christmas. I grew out of it. I don't
You
really feel like celebrating those.
Christmas? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
Christmas. I don't really want to celebrate that anymore.
Christmas isn't the same anymore for me, but I still, I still like it.
Well, I mean, you have a kid, so maybe that's part of it.
That possibly, but I like. Wait, so this is what I do. I buy myself like gifts, and I don't open them till Christmas. Is that
But
weird?
you already know what you got yourself.
I mean, yeah, but it's like I don't open it until Christmas, though. You know what I mean? Like, so I
I
get
guess.
myself like a new game, and I don't play it till Christmas. I can't be the only person that does that.
No, you're probably not.
Yeah,
Other people are weird.
I mean that's true. That's true. But like I said, man, on your birthday you gotta go. You gotta enjoy it, man. You know you're never gonna have that birthday again. That's it. Next time is gonna be a new birthday. You know what I mean? Do you view
Yeah.
it that way, or is it just like whatever?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I wasn't listening for like the past 30 seconds.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What
I
do I
see you in the
view what?
chat. They're asking, do you want to reveal your age?
Oh, I'm 19
Okay,
as of
19.
yesterday.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Do you have any plans for now turning 19? It's like anything, any goals? Did you make a wish on your cake when you blow out the candles? Like, wow.
No,
Come on, devil.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
But so what's the stream about?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Okay. So here's the thing, people. Uh, this is the same shit every year. Not really. It's a year older every year, and how I view it is that a lot of people don't make it to the age that I am or to whatever age you are. So you gotta appreciate it, man. Anything can happen any day. So um, you gotta appreciate every day, bro. Every birthday, especially. Like I don't go crazy, but I always gotta get myself something to remember. My birthday. You know that's it. But for the stream though, for people that wanna uh jump in to Discord and jump in the stream,
Hey,
uh
Grim.
I want to hear what you guys want to talk about. So all the people that's been wanting to join the streams. Um,
Yo,
Grimjow, what's popping?
what's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. I was trying to talk to Devil Leg about his birthday. He didn't do anything.
Happy birthday, my nigga. I hope you get hella hoes, yo.
Thanks, man.
Nah, he told the hoes he didn't want them. He just
Oh, you gay.
Nah.
stay stayed home to play near. That's cool, man. I like near too. Shout out to 2B. Wait, Grim, what do you do for your birthday?
Well, you know I'm a Christian man. I don't do anything improper or anything too out of.
You say wait,
Talking
you
about
say you say you're what? You're Christian?
Yeah, bro, I got Christian roots. Nah, I usually like.
But Christians celebrate
I'm not gonna
Christmas,
lie.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you say he doesn't do anything improper.
Oh, fuck out of here! I don't want to hear that shit. I don't believe that. Grim
Nah,
was
man.
posted. Grim posted like 10 chicks in the Discord. Yo, I fucked 2 of them. Guess which ones? All right, all right. Christian, my ass, bro.
Hey,
Come
shout
on.
out to Carl. He picked out the right one.
Christian, this dude, man. Yeah. So you don't do shit for your birthday? What do you?
I mean, like, when I was like fucking like 18, 19, it was actually like when I was like really into like drinking and smoking and partying and shit like that.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. You know, I do a few like jamborees and shit with my niggas at the crib or whatever, invite some girls or whatever and shit like that. I wasn't really a club guy, but you know, I'd bring,
What's a
but
jamboree?
it's basically just like an official like party where you like
Oh,
you invite everybody. Yeah,
I thought it was like a
it's free
drug
for
or
everybody to come.
something. I was like, I never had
What?
that. Yeah, I thought it was like I
Nah,
had
what
some
the
jamborees.
Jamboree.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, what's that? The fuck is that,
Nah.
man? Is that some shit? Nah. Yeah, I used to drink a lot. As far as like, because when you drink sometimes, man, when you turning up, it's a different experience. I never smoked though. I never smoke or pop pills or none of that. I don't trust those. But yeah, alcohol. Yeah, alcohol is lit. Is this Brago after dark? I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. They say Grim is a pedo. Why you say that? How did Grim become a
Yo
pedo?
ho
Well, because
ho!
fucking Steve told me
Is that
about how
Stebo
past
according to
12 is
DGK?
lunch.
Yeah, I don't know why he still calls me that.
Yeah, Stebo. Stevo, we were talking about Devil Eggs' birthday. He just left, but he turned 19 yesterday. I don't know if
I
you knew
know.
that. He probably talked about
Yeah,
it
I
in the
think I was the
stream.
first person he told.
Oh, really? That's cool.
I think I was.
Kudos to you, man. But what do you normally do for your birthday, Stevo?
Go out to eat, maybe get some gifts.
Yeah, okay. You don't do anything else special to remember your birthdays, or is this another day to you at this point?
Another birthday.
Okay. I mean, I feel it. I mean, as people get older, they kind of don't view birthdays the same, and I get that. But I try to do something for each birthday so I remember it. You know what I mean? Just because it's never gonna happen again, bro. That's it.
Like do you go skydiving or something, or
No, so I go something like so I go to a new restaurant, or go out of town to a new state, or travel to a new country, or something different. So I'm be like, okay, on this birthday I did this. I went to Miami, or went to Arizona, some shit different. You know what I mean? That's all.
Hey, you're only like 4 years older than me, right? Or 4 or 5 years older than me?
How old are you?
This is 22.
4 years. They say get your dick for your birthday. I mean, I suppose.
Get your dick for your birthday?
No, get your dick.
no? Get your dick sucked.
Yeah, get your dick sucked.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
Yeah, you get cut out, so it sounded like you
Oh,
said
my
that.
bad. Get your dick sucked for your birthday. So Steve
Alright.
sounds like he has sad birthdays. I don't know. Steve, do you have?
No, I wouldn't say they're sad, but it's just nothing special.
That's sad, man. That is. You just said it's nothing special, man. Your birthday's supposed to be something special. It's your birthday. Like one thing I never do. I never work on my birthday. I don't do shit on my birthday. Like it's just my day to do whatever I want. You know
Damn,
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
it like that, bro? You just tell them I ain't working.
Yeah. That day I'm not working, man. That's it. Shit. I haven't worked on my birthday in like 7 years. I don't do that, man. So my boy Brago knows about that Henny. I don't like Hennessy, to be honest, bro.
Either.
Probably drink some Jack Daniels. Yeah, I finished a bottle of Jack Daniels. Bowser's birthdays are just another day for me at this point. Man, y'all not appreciating life, bro. Gotta appreciate your birthday. It's your fucking day.
Oh snap! Hey, Bao asked me this question the other day, right?
What's this?
About 3 girls, the
One
baddest
cup?
that you can imagine. Like you creating these bros out your mind, bro.
All right.
Keep that in mind.
Okay.
No,
All right.
don't
The
ask
3
this
baddest
question.
bros.
Bro.
No, Grim, stop.
Stop.
The 3 baddest
Well, it's
bros you
coming
can
from Bow Wow. It's
imagine,
probably
bro.
gay as hell.
Listen. And you get to have 24 hours with these bros
All
to do
right.
whatever you please.
Okay.
That's way
But the
too much time.
trade off
Okay.
is you have to let one of them ram you for 10 seconds with the strap on in the butt.
Wow.
Would you do it?
Wait, that's like what?
You have to let one of them bros ram you.
This is
in
at
the
the
butt
beginning of
with a strap on.
the day, so that's the initiation.
You have to do it. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Wait, so she has to do it to me?
As long as it happened on that day,
How long is this happening?
10 seconds.
3 chicks? Nah, I'm good.
Can I be unconscious when it happens?
No, man. Listen, man.
Now you taking that dick?
Nah. What? First off, man. I don't care. It's like 3 chicks, 2 chicks, 1 chick. It's like
Brago, you didn't even take the time to think about it, bro. Because once I thought about it, I thought about 3 chicks who are exactly what I want in my mind. Ain't no way a nigga could say no.
But Steve-O,
Bruh.
regardless, it's still you having sex with 3 women, all right? But you're gonna forever be rammed by a fucking thing in the butt. Man.
Man, that's 10 seconds.
The other 24 hours make up for it.
10 seconds could be a long time in that space. I don't know how long 10 seconds is when you're, doing that. So I don't know. No, man. I can't do that. I can't.
Brago, all 3 of these bros got the cleanest armpits ever, bro.
Okay. Now you're starting to sway me. Not 3. I mean,
I told this man, like, even if you got 3 hoes, like, for all day long, you can only fuck them for, like, at the most,
that's
like,
what I'm
4
saying.
to 5 hours, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the most. After a few times, it's just like it's still just 3 chicks, but you still gonna have like that pain in your butt forever, bro. Like you still gonna have to live with the fact that you got rammed. You got ran through, bro. You got ran through. Just straight up.
But he took that booty hole.
Nah, dog. I'm good. Steve-O, you doing it?
Man, I think I'm gonna do it, bro. I think I'd do it, man.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Steve-O, man, I appreciate your honesty, bro. I appreciate your honesty, but I ain't fucking with that. All right, man.
Yo, Double Leg, why you showing me this, bro?
Said, imagine holding your breath underwater for 10 seconds. They say Grim is sus too. Weird. Grim said no, though. Grim said no to that.
Yeah, sincere, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't sus, bro. 3 of the baddest bros you can imagine.
All you gotta do is take a little dick, bro. You good?
Yeah, but you gotta take. Nah, man. Like, why do you want to do that to yourself, bro? Like, get 3 other chicks. Get 3 chicks that don't have those stipulations. Because first of all,
Yeah. You get your booty hole, baby.
Yeah. you toot that ass up, nigga. Like, what?
Man.
Steve was there like, man, after this, what I'm gonna do to you? What I'm gonna do to y'all? Take this all out on y'all. Hey, man.
I'm giving that thing, man.
I suppose, bro. Man. Yo, I was gonna watch this Cracker versus Urouge thing because I haven't seen it yet. Not like the anime. How was it?
I mean, I'm not gonna change your opinion about it. Like, it is what it is in the manga, but like, I was hoping for more.
Yeah. Everyone's saying it's. I don't know. I don't know why it would change people's opinions of like Urouge, because this is what we do sometimes. We would cite the anime when it's convenient for us, and then other times it's like it's anime, it's not canon.
Yep.
So just like I don't know why this really changed anything. And I think I was talking about this with like Pharaoh and Froob, and we were talking about like what the anime does, where they give you extended scenes, but then they really still don't show anything. It's just a teaser anyway, like the Jack and Fujitora thing, where it's just like, oh, they show Jack approaching Fujitora, and then you just see Jack waking up. I'm like, why did you even show that then? Like, what was the point of it?
You mean with the nightmares?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, that was
that's
priceless.
You
But
woke up.
here's the thing. People. Okay, One Piece, the adventure manga, okay? Alright? I'm gonna keep beating this fucking drum. If you want the anime to be good, you're gonna have to show shonen shit. Alright? It's just. You can't. Like, what's the point of even doing all that animation teasing DeMarco attacking Blackbeard and you just go away from it? What's the point of that? Like, it's silly. It's just so stupid. Like, well, Oda can. We're gonna say it's not canon anyway. Like, we know who won. It's like if you draw the fight and just show who won. What's the problem? What's the problem there?
I mean,
This is like, why even tease it? It's fucking stupid. And that's why, honestly, if the anime continues this way, it's gonna get canceled. Or
wouldn't you rather see Sanji versus Yonji though?
I would like to see that.
I would like to see it. But
I was
like to
joking.
see
I was
more
hoping
than
you
a
guys would say
clash.
fuck no or something.
What? Devil, that just shows you
Course
how
I-
like how far gone we are. We were like, yeah, nigga, show me Sanji versus Yonji. You know it's probably one sided, but damn, they showed us a clash and they went away from it. You know, but it's that's how One Piece is, and I don't. That's not how you do. I mean, I get in the manga, it's like you don't want to do all that. It's like panels, blah 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 blah. But in the anime, what's the problem? Like the manga is the source material, so whatever you do in the anime, it's like fuck it, just make it interesting, make it good. Like you just keep dick teasing, man. That's annoying. I don't know how
Yeah.
more people aren't frustrated by this. Not really.
Yeah, teasing is annoying, but it's not the worst thing ever.
What's worse than a One Piece anime right now?
I mean, One Piece anime is pretty bad. I was just talking about teasing in general.
Well, the thing is, because we don't see these matchups in the actual manga, it's worse now. You know, it's
Wait, hold on, Brago. Did you see the Luffy versus Cracker fight in
no,
the anime?
no, not yet.
Bro, that's what he was just talking about, though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm at like 14 seconds in, like that clip or whatever, where they're talking about random shit. Hold up, I'm at the Urouge part now, where he's fighting Cracker. Retribution. And he's not
I'm surprised
breaking.
they
That's part of that, bro. Was the
Yeah.
0.5 seconds of fucking
He's not breaking any of the biscuits. And he says that all you've got. Well, here's the thing. Pretzel roll. Wait. A pretzel roll finished the Rouge?
I mean, why not?
I don't know why that changed opinion about snack, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but at the same time, people are also, because of the way that Rouge's powers work, that the damage that Cracker did to him should have made his attack strong enough
here's the
to
thing.
break through his biscuit shields at least.
Here's the thing with Urouge powers, because I plan to make a video about this. Why he wasn't able to do anything to Cracker.
You're making videos about everything, huh?
Yeah, man. With versus Snack, Urouge has to take damage to dish it out, right? So taking damage from a Sweet Commander, do you really think he can take the same damage again from another Sweet Commander to dish it out?
Yeah, sweet generals are up there.
I was trying to say something similar to that,
Yeah.
but it began to get confusing when I was thinking about it.
No, it's fine.
Dropped it.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can explain it, then
Yeah, it's like you can't expect someone who has to take damage to dish it out to take damage from two commanders back to back. Like his body wasn't in the state to take damage from Cracker at that point. So he was gonna lose regardless. Like if Luffy fought Snack and fought Cracker, he would have lost too. I mean, Luffy would have lost even if he didn't fight Snack.
So
So
you saying that Urouge's ability to take damage is limited to however much his body can sustain at that point?
exactly.
Yeah,
Well, that's
he got knocked
obvious.
out by.
You know if he can't take that much damage, like if his
Because
damage
he took
threshold
the
is
damage.
10 before he gets knocked out, then like you're getting to that 10. And
Yeah.
if you fight another guy, that 10 is decreased.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
basically,
the
like
thing is,
fighting
we see him
Snack
take the
brings it down to an
attacks,
8.
and then he tried to return it. But so you saying that even if he is able to stand up and take the damage, he might not be able to return it.
No, the thing is,
No,
it's
no,
like,
no.
go ahead, Grim.
Well, the way I saw it was that like kind of like Brago was saying that like for example, if his damage threshold is 10 and he's fighting, he's gonna stop. He's gonna use his karma power before he gets to that 10, maybe a 9, so he can reflect it back on you. But because he fought Snack, he got to that point. Now his damage threshold is like at a 6 or a 7. So now he's gonna stop and take damage up to a 5 or
Then
a
try
6
to
and
then
reflect that.
then try to send it back. Yeah, but it's like for someone at that level, you need 10. You probably need 12. So it's like that's why
Yeah.
Crack was like, okay, but Urouge knew he knew he couldn't take anymore. So after he got the presser roll, he was done. You know what I mean? So it's limited to like, but this is like possibly the worst situation Urouge could be in, fighting two strong people like that back to back, because his body just can take it. I'm sure he's pretty durable, but if Cracker was if Snack was a sweet commander as well, I'm sure he's pretty powerful. You know, so doing that, then going to fight Cracker, that's a tall task. Because even if Urouge would have won, you would have called Urouge. You would have said Urouge. You would have said it's trash. You would have said that doesn't make sense, because that would mean he's stronger than Luffy. Unless we do think Urouge is stronger than Luffy.
Well, I was thinking he was stronger than Luffy, so I wouldn't have. But now I'm thinking that Luffy is stronger.
I mean, I think
I still believe it's the same.
I think Toei fucked up. They didn't even showcase any hockey from Urouge. I agree, Waldo. They should have at least shown something. But Toei, that's not
They could
surprising.
have also explained how his power works, so we wouldn't have to sit here and make up our own head, can it?
Come on, bro. You know Oda's not gonna reveal that till in the series.
Reveal what?
Oh, in the Devil Fruit book, 10 years later.
It ain't even got to be the Devil Fruit book, bro. Just tell us how this nigga
Oda
standing
doesn't
right in
tell
front
us
of us
anything.
using his power.
The mystery deepens the lore.
You know what
At
does
least
deepen
that's what
lore,
they
bro?
say.
When you give lore, that's what deepens the lore.
I feel like you're getting frustrated, Steve-O.
I'm getting frustrated because we don't get shit from this man.
What do you mean? We get breaks all the time.
Yeah.
What do you mean, bro? Listen, man.
Said we get breaks.
I agree. Oda, I think we're at a point where it's like, all right, enough of the mystery. Start telling us shit. Start letting us know.
They told you guys about. I'm sorry.
About what? What did they tell us?
They told us about the rope poneglyphs and something else. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I want to know about the road poneglyph. I know enough about the road poneglyphs. Give me some more shit about hockey. How about we just fully explain what hockey is? Conquerors, armament, and observation. Explain what that really is. Because I feel like
they
it's
really do that.
really.
Yeah.
Really gave us like the basics.
Yeah,
And then-
but I
and
mean,
then-
even if he was only gonna teach Luffy the basics, and Luffy was only capable of mastering the basics in 2 years, still could have gave us a full explanation just so we know, like when we see Luffy conquering those barriers that it takes to get to becoming a full master of these different types of hockey, then we would know as he's overcoming, like when we see him break a barrier, we'll know, okay, we got into that level, but we won't even know because we have no clue what the barrier is.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, when we finally realize what Conqueror's hockey is, it's not going to have the same effect because it wasn't explained to us sooner. It's no reason why we don't know what Conqueror's hockey is.
I mean, we know what it is. It's
What is it?
it's your will that conquers other people, right?
Conqueror's father.
I think Kingdom does it really well, where you actually see the top tiers fight, and it's not like they were holding. Is you get a good aspect of like what's, just like you're saying, what's at a certain level, and when you get there, you realize that you actually got there, not some fake shit. Because right now it's convoluted as fuck. Luffy's over here punching Big Mom and shit,
And then people are like, oh, Luffy's gonna take out Big Mom.
Yeah.
Because you really don't. I mean, I guess like you don't know how strong Luffy is, and you're like, well, One Piece doesn't really do training montages, so it's like he's gonna have to figure it out sometime, you know. So, like I said, I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter, and Hunter x Hunter literally spells out for you that Gon is weak. Like literally, they had Killua draw a line to show you the distance between him and Hisoka. Like
That was hilarious.
it was like he was like,
He
no,
went halfway across the yard. He's like,
pretty
"This is
much.
where you are."
Like he was like, yeah.
I would have did that with Law, bro. Like, this is the difference
exactly,
between, you know,
exactly. But now we was like, okay, when Hisoka was basically smacking Gon around, he wasn't serious first of all, and Gon really couldn't do shit against Hisoka. And then they did the same, like they were kind of trying to show you that Gon really had no chance against Hanzo as well. Hanzo even said it. Like, my nigga, I've been training all my life, all right? I don't know what you been doing.
Hanzo beat his ass.
Hanzo one-shot him, pretty much. Hanzo one-shot him. And Gon was just sitting there, you know? And even Killua was like, yo, I could have dodged that. Because Killua was, like, way stronger than Gon at the Hunter exams. But the way they explained Nen, right? Even when they went to go find Killua after Killua got taken away, or when he left after he failed the exams, they had a training montage for them to even get stronger there. So they used every opportunity they had to kind of show you that, okay, they're getting stronger. They had the whole, what's that tower called?
Heaven's Arena.
Heaven's
Heaven,
Arena.
yeah, Heaven's Arena.
That whole
I was about
thing.
to say Tower of Heaven.
Yeah. Having them train to get stronger as well. It's just like every moment they're letting you know, okay, Gon, he's not ready. Even on Greed Island, that just still showed like the separation they had. And then Gon, even with his sacrifice, he got to as strong as Meruem. You know what I'm saying? It's like Meruem now, we know like Meruem was like the Chimera Ants was like a B compared to
Wait,
the Dark
the
Continent.
Devil Egg. What point in the story you at?
I'm at the part where they the cat lady ant thing like appeared, and then they have to go train
Oh, fuck.
again.
You're not caught up?
I don't really care about spoilers anymore though.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so the cat, Pito. Okay, be clear. Pito in the manga is like a boy, and in the anime it's like a female.
Pito is a broad, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what no.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
In the manga is no raised chest or anything. It's clearly a boy, I believe. But in the anime, it's a female. Pito is a female. So they say Pito may be transgender. So
Can't be in the army then.
according to Trump, exactly, Pito would not be joining our army. So yeah, I do think Pito was the strongest. What were they called?
Actually, I wanted to say something earlier. When I was watching Hunter x Hunter, it was kind of annoying to have these guys constantly keep training.
Really?
Because like they would train during Greed Island, right? And then they would have to go train again after only a little bit of action. I was just kind of like, come on, fam.
But the thing
You
is,
just got back from training.
they were letting you
I
know.
understand why it was,
Yeah.
but it was kind of annoying.
But the thing is, do you rather them just get like stronger out of nowhere?
I mean, it wouldn't be them getting stronger out of nowhere. It's just because they would be training, they would do one thing, and then they would need to train again.
Well, the thing is, it was constantly letting you know there's a separation here from the top hunters to these people, to Gon and Killua, who are literally kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I wasn't expecting them to beat the strongest guys, but they had to immediately go back into training. It was kind of annoying.
I didn't mind. I didn't mind it. At
It would
all.
be like if Luffy came back from the time skip, right? They did something at Punk Hazard, and they have to train again.
That's literally what people want, though. People
Yeah, I
literally
know, I
want
know
Luffy to go train right now. Like, yo, you can't do anything, bro. Go
We
do
haven't even
something.
seen, we haven't even seen Zoro or Sanji or most of the strides
Yeah.
go all out,
But
and they're
they-
talking about training again. It's kind of like, come on.
But that's the thing. It's like, it's just not being handled well right now. The power scaling. Where Oda, he even said, like, I don't. Right now, I'm about the adventure, man. About the adventure and the characters. And, that's why we fell in love with One Piece, but we kind of took the time to. We kind of figured or thought that in the future, some of these things would start to get revealed, especially after the time skip. I thought after the time skip, everything was about to start coming out. Like, some more Dragon. About to get some Shank stuff, some Yonko. Like, you know,
Rest in peace, Brago.
yeah, yeah. It hasn't happened yet. I'm still,
I mean, we
When
got Big Mom throwing lightning bolts or something.
when was the time skip? What year was that? Was it
I don't
That
know.
was
2013?
2010.
10?
Oh,
I was in like
damn.
8th grade when that happened.
Nah, I don't think it was 2010 because 2011 was Marine Corps. Wasn't
No,
Because
because like Punk Hazard was like 2012 for me. I remember it being.
yeah, so it's probably 2010 ish, 2010 to 11 ish. So it's been a while, and we had Fishman Island. The second part is Sabaody, which is great. Sabaody probably the best arc. Before and after, combined. Fishman Island, arguably the worst arc. I don't know. I thought Fishman Island was okay. I don't hate it as much as other people, but I can see why people would have problems with it. Because
I like Fishman Island better than Whole Cake Island right now, so I'm not complaining.
I don't think so. Gatakuri's and Whole Cake, but Punk Hazard is super underrated though.
Yes.
Like people sleep on Punk Hazard, and Punk Hazard was really good. I guess it's because of the kids. And back then people didn't really like Caesar, so Punk Hazard was really good. Then we got Dressrosa, which was too long, and then Zoe was cool, and now we're on Whole Cake Island. So hopefully it gets better. But we have faith in Oda, so it'll probably be fine.
I have faith that Sanji's gonna bake this cake.
Fuck that, man. Sanji, listen. A lot of theorists are really pushing that cake thing, and they're like, "Yo, that's Sanji's character," blah 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 blah. But again, baking the cake isn't gonna change anything. Like, what is that gonna change? Big Mom is still gonna be the savage that she is. She's still gonna want this like unrealistic utopia. You know what I mean? And it's just like baking a cake isn't gonna change that. She feels Big Mom is so entitled. It's like she's gonna expect Sanji to bake that cake. And if Sanji bakes a cake that she likes, why would she let Sanji leave? Why would she do that?
Because she's a nice person.
Come on, bro. That's so sad.
No, like the cake thing, it's not even anything about like I want him to fight instead. It's just that particularly is like kind of lame.
It is lame.
I can't explain it.
It is lame. It is lame. I'd rather that all of them go their best
it?
transformation.
Lame as shit.
Some people actually want it though. So I don't
Like if it,
Why?
like it's not about the fights or anything. Like the Straw's jobs are pretty relevant. Like if Nami had to navigate them out of a whole cake, that wouldn't be disappointing. But Sanji baking the cake, it's just not exciting.
Yo, Ardent Take. Shout out to Ardent Take with a $10 donation. I appreciate it, bro. Like I legitimately was like, yo, worried for a second. Then I read the whole thing. He said, yo, Brago, I may not be watching your streams anytime soon. I tried One World's phone technique and I'm gonna have to attend the court hearing and it's not in my favor. Like, yo, I was like, yo, I was like, yo, dog, like, why are you going to court, bro? It's like you tried One World's phone technique. You see, though? That's why you don't listen to One World, bro. He's gonna get you in some shit, dog. Don't do that shit. Don't walk up to a girl and put her phone in your pants. Sexual, I don't know, something sexual that they're gonna make up. Soul Brother, what's popping, man? He said, do you guys believe that a fleet admiral is equal to one Yonko? I believe so. A lot of people don't, though. What do you guys think?
I don't. It's hard to imagine Sengoku equaling an emperor.
Really?
I would say so.
Yeah. Why do you think it's hard to think that?
I don't know. It's just he didn't really flex on anybody, so I guess that's kind of part of the reason.
I mean, Sengoku.
Like he tried that one attack on Luffy.
That was whack. That's what I'm saying. Like Luffy should not have been able to tank that hit with a fucking was Fusen. Like no way.
It was gear third. It was gear third Fusen though,
bro. If
Well,
Sengoku,
I mean, he tanked the hit from Kizaru too.
Sengoku should have Haki, right?
Yeah.
Why are you not using Haki?
I think he did use Haki because Luffy split.
Yeah, Luffy was bleeding.
No, but at that point, how is Luffy tanking that?
I mean, just the same way he tanked that kick from Kizaru.
Kizaru should have pretty much taken his head off. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah, that's true.
That's kind of why it's hard for me to see that because he never really flexed on anybody like the Emperors were.
I mean, he fought Blackbeard in this whole crew, bro, with Garp, but at the same time, that's a whole
That's a whole crew.
niggas.
Yeah, I think definitely Sengoku would flex on a Yonko. It'd be a high diff fight. It could go either way.
On the Emperor?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were like he's gonna flex on him, like he's gonna no diff them. I was like, whoa.
Nah, he's just gonna literally flex and then do his Buddha stuff. But I don't think it's gonna be a high diff fight either way. Either way. I think people always throw Conquerors in there, like the Marines can't use Conquerors, so you gotta give it. I'm like, but Conquerors don't even do anything, bro. It's just for fodder at this point, right? It's just for fodder. That's all we see. Like, when is it used in actual battle, other than for cool, like lighting and stuff? Like,
Cool lighting.
yeah. What else? What was the point of Conqueror's Hockey with Luffy and Doflamingo? What did it do?
They were making the fight look cooler.
Exactly. There we go. Oki Boom Flo said LMAO Brago's live stream is dying. Lower views each time since all he talks about is basketball. Peace.
Damn.
Did you even mention basketball?
I didn't, but speaking of basketball, do you guys think I was saying on Twitter that we should trade, or Kyrie should be traded for Damian Lillard?
Nah.
And some dude attacked me on Twitter and then told me that
I would have attacked your ass too, man.
No. He attacked me on Twitter and then he told me to be gone off my own post. I was like, yo, you commented on my tweet. What? Like, what? But why you say that?
Cause, man, let my nigga go to the Spurs.
Wait, Kyrie to the Spurs? There's nothing on the Spurs that they can come back, that they can get back, though. Like, so, what are they going to get back on the Spurs?
I forgot he was trying to get traded, man.
Yeah, he want to get traded. Like, what is he on the Wolves? The only thing they can give back is Andrew Wiggins, and it's like, I don't think Wiggins is he goes well with LeBron because Wiggins can't really shoot yet. But the thing,
look, man, they trade Aldridge.
They got Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, man. Get Aldridge.
Aldridge is
Thompson come off the bench, man.
No, man. Damian Lillard just commented and was like, "Yo, who wouldn't want to go to the finals every year?"
For real?
No, but people are saying I would have knocked your ass out for Brago for saying that shit. Here's the thing: if Kyrie wants to leave and you can get back Damian Lillard for him, what? Why wouldn't you do that trade? Yes, Kyrie's better than Damian Lillard, but that's a pretty good haul if you can get Damian Lillard for Kyrie Irving. To be honest, Dame
actually said that though.
Yeah, Dame is like, who won't want to go to the finals every year?
Oh man, they're about to trade this nigga, man.
Like, and then also Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum is not out yet, but I guarantee you in the future it's going to be a rift because CJ McCollum is getting more acclaimed than Damian Lillard. I don't get it. They said Wiggins can shoot, Brago. What does you want? Wiggins can shoot. What do you constitute as shooting? Wiggins is okay. He's an okay shooter, but LeBron needs knockdown shooters. Wiggins is not that.
Wiggins can get a bucket.
He can get a bucket, but LeBron needs shooters, man, to contend with Golden State. But yeah,
nah, man, I feel like that's overrated, bro.
Golden State is overrated, or shooting?
Not Golden State. I'm talking about shooting, bro.
How?
Like, as much as niggas talk about shooting, look at the best players in the world. What they do, they pull up from mid range, nigga. What you mean?
Wait, who are the best players in the world? The best players in the world are Kyrie Irving.
You look at KD, Brian.
KD is a knockdown 3-pointer.
Yeah, but what
Curry is a knockdown 3-pointer.
What them niggas do most of their damage from though?
Who?
In the mid range and ISO, bro.
No. The reason why Golden State is head and shoulders above everyone else is because of how well they shoot the three. Literally, the Cavaliers had to break records to beat them because they're never out of a game because of how well they can shoot the three. You can go, knock down mid range and ISO all day, then you beat the Toronto Raptors.
Nah. My Spurs beat them. Spurs beat them.
The Spurs beat them what? Beat who?
Golden State, man.
Oh wait, the Spurs won a championship?
Man,
damn, this Spurs.
My niggas beat them first game.
I thought Golden State won a championship.
Don't act like.
Oh man, I thought Golden State won a championship. My bad. I thought.
Don't act like that don't mean nothing. Come on now.
You talking about the first game of the season when KD just got on the team?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Also, Kyrie Irving is not good at defense. I said arguably the worst defensive point guard in the league. People said Isaiah Thomas. I'm like, well, he's short. He can't help it. Kyrie Irving is 6'3", and anyone gets past Kyrie Irving. So, I think Damian Lillard is a great haul. He can shoot, same size, probably a bit more mature than Kyrie. Doesn't, have the scoring prowess of Kyrie, but he's equally a good shooter. I think Damian Lillard would be good. But it's
I think
like
Kyrie a better defender than him.
Kyrie better than Damian Lillard?
Better defender.
What? How? Do you get what? No way. No way.
Kyrie
Bro.
he
No
just
way.
seemed more tenacious.
No way. Kyrie seems more tenacious on defense.
The Dame, yeah.
All right. I'll next stream I'll bring the stats for you, Steve-O. Because I researched the
See,
stats the
you
other
talking
day.
about stats, man. I'm talking about
I
what I see in
researched
the
the
game,
stats
man.
the other day. Come on, man. You want
I'm
those
talking about what I see
you want
in the
those
game.
eye test, dude. Kyrie is not 6'1", bro. Get out
Yeah,
of here.
man.
Someone says Kyrie's 6'3", bro. You talking about one of those? You one of those eye test dudes?
Yeah, man. I like to go off what I see, man. That's why I say Kawhi, best defender. No holds barred. No, none of that. Kawhi is definitely
Like the
pound for
stream.
pound the best defender. Like the stream, what you niggas doing? Pound for pound, definitely
Wait,
the best defender in the
The
world.
Blazers
But
would need
nobody's
to
close.
give up more than Lillard for Kyrie. No, they don't. Why? Why would you give up more when Kyrie's trying to force a trade out? I'm not giving up more. They say Kyrie's way better. I think you guys are underestimating Dame. Like Kyrie is cool. Kyrie, oh my god, what? How do people think Damian Lillard is not a good player?
I don't know why people think that. I think that's crazy. Dame is definitely that nigga, man.
I don't know. People, you know why people think this?
Why?
Because they see Kyrie a lot next to LeBron, and they don't understand how much better LeBron has made Kyrie. Not like because LeBron has personally gone and like touched Kyrie, so now he's better. But Kyrie playing with someone like LeBron, he has so much more room to operate. Like everything is one-on-one because niggas like, all right, Emily, you can't let LeBron go off really, so Kyrie is one-on-one. But I think Kyrie's good, but I think Damian Lillard is he's a really good point guard. He's a star point guard. He's not a superstar. Like honestly, I don't even think Kyrie's a superstar yet. He's a star. It's like Cavs want a star in young players. Damian Lillard is what, 25 or 26? Kyrie Irving is 25. Kyrie Irving is clutch. What you talking about? Name a clutch shot Dame made. Oh, I remember in the playoffs where Dame hit a 3 to beat Houston in the playoffs.
Let's not talk about that, man. Come on now.
Do you remember that? Dame hit that 3.
We ain't got to talk about that.
Yeah, that's a clutch shot Dame made. So, yeah. Shout out to Dark Knight 2121. He said Mikey hit a game winner on the Houston to win the series. They said that's my point. What do you mean that's your point? What's your point? What is your point?
Oh, he probably trying to say that was a long time ago.
He said he carried LeBum. Yeah. That's why we can look at his efficiency when LeBron is off the court compared to when LeBron is on the court, and it's night and day. So, yeah. So you can look at that. You can look at before LeBron was there, Cleveland was literally the worst team in the league. Literally. So, next to 76ers, though. 76ers are pretty bad. 76ers are trash, too. Probably the second worst team in the league.
Hey, are the Milwaukee Bucks still trash?
They were No.
They aren't?
They're scary right now.
They on the way, man.
If Cleveland doesn't get... Because right now, I don't think Kyrie and LeBron can play this season, yo. I don't think they can do it. It's like after everything... How do you bounce back from all that shit? I mean, Kobe and Shaq did have shit too, but I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do it. Kyrie was 0-8 without LeBron last season. We saw it in the finals. Literally, when LeBron wasn't on the court, Kyrie wasn't hitting anything because they could focus in on Kyrie. He's 6'3", and people seem to forget, before LeBron got there, Kyrie was injury prone. People forget that. Kyrie didn't play a full season at all before LeBron got there. Remember in college, he played 12 games in college? So,
yeah.
For Kyrie to be the focal point of an offense, he's going to break down, bro. So, I mean, doesn't make sense to me. But we'll see. I think the Bucks are definitely a team to look out for. The T-Wolves definitely. The Celtics. The 76ers, I have no expectations for. These niggas are giving themselves nicknames and they haven't been on the court together yet. Like, get out of here. Devil, like, I think the Straw Hats bounty are way too low. I think Luffy should at least be 800 mil. What do you guys think? 800
Maybe
mil?
700 mil. Maybe 700 mil, but he should be higher.
Why?
I don't know, man.
This is a 700 mil. I think he should be higher based on some things that the world government they tried to cover up, but I don't know if that much higher. Kyrie's a better closer for the Cavs, and the Blazers won't give up Damian. You don't think the Blazers will give up Damian for Kyrie?
Yeah, man, I tried to change the subject.
Yeah, I know you were trying to do that. Kyrie's okay with LeBron. LeBron's the best player, but he isn't the only player compatible with Kyrie. Kyrie has to go with someone that's willing to give him the ball. LeBron is willing to give Kyrie the ball. Literally, Kyrie had a higher usage rate than LeBron this last season. So Kyrie was technically the focal point of the offense. Technically. So I don't know what else he wants. I guess he wants to be the man, the Batman. But I never looked at him as Batman and Robin, really. It's kind of Batman and Nightwing. You know?
What?
Nightwing is kind of a step up from Robin. It's like, I'm not your sidekick, but I'm not as good as Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kyrie was a sidekick though.
Not really.
Yeah.
I think it's like he's not Robin. He's better than a Robin though. He's like a Nightwing.
Nah, the nigga's a sidekick, man.
That's why Kyrie wants to leave. LeBron. They say LeBron is in clutch. Brago, you literally said if Luffy beats Cracker, you rank him higher. Then you cut off. If Luffy beat Cracker, I would rank him higher in what though? Look at Impel down. Luffy has literally broken into and left an impact in his lobby, Impel down in Marineford. Tell me exactly what his Cracker, Smoothie, Jacket category done that's more impressive than that. Maybe they killed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Maybe they killed the Vice Admiral. Maybe they killed.
I mean, who cares?
Who cares if it's a top
A
tier
Vice Admiral? Come on.
Really? Maybe.
Like, come on. If someone killed Virgo, you think the world government's going to be pissed?
No,
He just said a top tier vice admiral. He didn't say Virgo.
Oh, top tier.
A top tier vice admiral. Maybe they injured an actual admiral. If an admiral attacks an island and categories the category managers to injure an admiral and get away, you don't raise his bounty?
Yeah, he can raise his bounty.
Shit.
But Luffy being like just 500 is kind of weird to me. And you got people like Tamago, almost matching his bounty.
But the thing is also I think they raised it based on association as well. You know what I mean? And it's like being on a Yonko's crew. I think that
like you don't think
your threat level.
You don't think like Sanji's bounty is too low, or like Zoro's bounty is too low?
Sanji's is too low. Zora's I don't know. I think it's fine. We haven't seen what else has he done. He hasn't done much yet. I think we have to give him time. You have to remember like how long these people have been pirates compared to like Big Mom. Big Mom has been pirate for a long ass time. Like
I'm not talking about Big Mom though. I'm talking about people like Tamago.
How long is Tamago? Tamago's old though. Tamago looks like he's like 40 something, 50.
Does he?
Yeah, Tamago looks old.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, Tamago doesn't. You think Tamago isn't no spring chicken?
I don't know. He doesn't give me that like he's like a super old pirate feel.
But don't he look old?
You look old as hell. Bon. Say Kyrie won the chip for the Cavs. Yeah, I like how people have selective memory as far as like that whole the series last year with the Golden State and the Cavs. Sanji's bounty should be at least 350 million, 350 million.
350 billion?
It should be 350 billion. Sanji is way too low though. I don't know about 350 million, but it shouldn't be higher than Zoro's, but it should be higher. Should be definitely higher than Usopp's. But they haven't seen much. After this arc, he's definitely going to get a bounty raise.
For what? Dodging the jelly bean is going to raise his bounty?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. This is going to be big news, man. It's gonna be big news. And Zoro wasn't there,
Big
so
news.
that's giving him time to catch up. Zoro and Usopp, they weren't
Big
there, so
news.
it's like, you know. Look at the supernovas. None of them have improved that much except Kid. What do you mean they haven't improved that much? We haven't even seen them. Law hasn't improved. You don't think Law improved since the time skip?
I mean, we didn't see Law do anything pre-time skip other than the amputate thing.
He did his casual things, you know. But now Law is pretty much unbelievable.
Yeah, but we didn't know if he can earth bend and take hearts and shoot lightning pre-time skip.
I don't think he could do as much pre-time skip. I can't believe you don't think people got better post-time skip other than Luffy. What
It's ridiculous.
What did Bao ask? Bao asked something. What did Bao ask it? Zoro and Jinbei versus Virgo and Pika. This guy.
Zoro and Jinbei versus who?
Virgo and
Pika.
Come on.
I don't see Jinbei being helpful in that fight at all.
What?
Um,
Jinbei's stronger than Virgo. Zoro's stronger than Pika. That's it.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the way to put it.
Zoro and Pika versus Jinbei and Virgo, then that's a matchup. But now, that's easy. Urouge hasn't improved. He took down a commander. Yeah, he definitely has improved. But he's older, though, so I don't know if that means anything. Most improved is definitely Luffy, but you know, that's another thing. Like, I don't know why these other characters, these supernovas, haven't gotten any shine. You know, we keep seeing Luffy, and it's like, unless they're in some way interacting with Luffy, we don't see the supernovas. And I think that's a way for Oda to keep us engaged with the characters, the Straw Hats in particular, because that's the, you know, that's where he makes his money, with the Straw Hats. I'm not saying Oda does it for money, but he knows what works, and the Straw Hats, they work. So he has a formula. We see that he has a formula, and he's not gonna break away from it. I don't think anytime soon. They said I made it sound way too simple. Yeah, I mean, it's simple. Kid got killed by Kaido, and Luffy got one shot by Big Mom.
Kaido kill Kid.
What are we saying here? You said what?
Why didn't Kaido kill Kid? He's kind of keeping him around.
It's like his pet. You don't think that's like demoralizing? Where it's like, I'm throwing you in a cage like my pet to show you just
I mean,
how
I didn't think Kaido's that kind of
insignificant
guy. I thought he would just like squash Kid then move on. But I mean, hey.
Nah. Nah. They got to build up this suspense. Marcus T said, the new world is like the NBA. After your first 2 years in the league, you're bound to get better. If you're a good player, I agree. If you're not good, then you're just going to be trash. Capone's baby's older than Rouge. Capone did get a lot of shine, showing his smarts, and that form also got Law lots of shine. No, I agree. The supernovas aren't going to get shine unless it's involving Luffy in some way, which I don't feel like that shouldn't be the case. You know. So what are the chances another supernova defeats a Yonko in the future? Another supernova defeats a Yonko?
I mean, that would have to happen off screen, wouldn't it? Because we only follow the Straw Hats.
Hell yeah, it's gonna happen off screen.
We're just gonna get a newspaper like, "Yo, Kid kicked Big
Yo,
Mom's ass."
Kid defeated Big Mom. Like, what? Shit ain't happen on screen. So Luffy and Zoro improved massively, so it's safe to assume the others have grown. Probably not at the same rate though, since Luffy and Zoro train with some of the strongest people. I mean, we don't know what these other guys train with, but I agree though. They did train with, like, it was kind of cheat, and I did think when Zoro reached out to Mihawk, I didn't like it initially because I was like, my nigga, this is who you're trying to beat, bro. Why you even? It felt weak to me.
Luffy, though.
Yeah, I get it, but it still didn't sit well with me. Like, this is your goal. This is who you want to beat, and you're gonna ask him for help. I get it's for Luffy, and that's whatever. That's to show Zoro's loyalty and where he's willing to go. Even with all his pride, he sacrificed that to get stronger. I get it, but it still didn't sit well with me. I was like, no. So now it kind of ruins their next matchup, bro. It does.
I can see why you think that.
Shanks is a time master and is actually Ace from a different time. Fuck out of here. Some Dragon Ball shit.
Shanks is Ace from the future.
From another timeline, apparently.
Oh,
Ace died is here, and
we.
Kid is still alive because of plot. How can we say that and not say Luffy's still alive because of plot? How many times
Kid's
Luffy
still
should be
alive 'cause
dead?
of plot.
Luffy was
Wow.
literally in a cage. Big Mom called Luffy too. But you
Did
know
you see the super chat you just got?
what? Can you guys tell us how you lost your virginity? What? Steve, do you want to start?
Well, I mean, me and
I'm a
Steve are
virgin.
virgins, so
Devil, like, you
Is
want to
that why you
start?
asked me? Is that why you?
Devil, do you want to start?
I'm a virgin too.
Yeah, likewise. So
Stop it.
What?
When-
Kid.
when
Nigga, you have a son.
you ever heard about the story about the Virgin Mary, and you know how God comes to you and then He lets you know like, hey, your woman is gonna be pregnant by Jesus. You just gotta rock with it. You know what I mean?
Oh, so that's you, huh?
Just gotta rock with it, bro. Just gotta rock with it. Yeah. As far as the virginity story, that's weird, man. That's weird. I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
Nah, I don't remember that. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. You know, that's I don't know. I really don't remember that. It was, you know, a long time ago. Said, yeah, Luffy's fate keeps him alive though. That's been a theme in the story. I mean, fate, plot, whatever, whatever you want to call it. Brago's gonna hate Wano because Zoro's gonna go off. Why do people think I hate Zoro?
Yeah, isn't Zoro your favorite Straw Hat?
He was my favorite Straw Hat.
I think people think that you hate the Straw Hats in general.
But, yeah, I think Dustin definitely thinks that. But I don't hate the Straw Hats. I do think that sometimes people expect the Straw Hats to be stronger than everyone. As Fru would say, you guys think Luffy can't beat anybody. He can't beat everyone. That's all, you know. Brago said he out here screwing too much to remember that old stuff. Man, I can't remember that, man.
I hate the Straw Hats. I hope they die in a fiery death.
I hope the Straw Hats are at least confident enough to get away from Big Mom by themselves without any help.
Someone said, I remember because there was this annoying ceiling fan that couldn't stop clicking. Nearly lost my erection. Well, that's very detailed. Yeah. I don't remember, bro. This is, I don't know. I got lost in the fray. I don't remember what happened. I just remember it happened at some point. I don't know I remember if it was primary school or high school. I don't remember. The smelly vagina must have gave Brago amnesia. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't remember. Maybe. Luffy's a D, so somewhat justifies his plot convenience. Right.
You don't remember if the cat was smelly, man?
If it gave me amnesia, no. Nope. Nope. Don't remember, man. I don't remember. But yeah. I don't know. Someone said half the chat is virgins. I don't know. Possibly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a virgin, though. There's a lot of diseases out here. There's a lot of thoughts out here. You know. Don't get caught up, man. Don't get caught up. If you do decide to lose your virginity, make sure you wrap it up. Don't trust these hoes. All right. But according to Amber Rose, there's no such thing as hoes, and these are definitions society has placed on a woman to demoralize their sexuality. So take that for what it's worth.
Bao said, "Who do you guys think are going to be top 10 strongest in this?"
Top 10 strongest in the series. Let's see. Dofi, Smoker.
All right, stop.
Wow.
Okay, come on, Sam.
Okay, all right. So seriously, Dofi, Smoker.
If you would have started with Smoker, I would.
If you started with Smoker, I'd be like, okay, but you're saying Dofi. Like,
You started with Dofi.
come on.
Dofi's a god. What do you mean? Number one, Luffy, Blackbeard, Sabo, Zoro, no, Sabo, Kid, Law, Zoro, Smoker, Kobe, who's a sleeper? I gotta throw a sleeper in there.
Bonnie.
I'll do Bonnie, because she's a woman and we need women representation, and Dofi.
You might as well say boy.
You said Dofi twice.
He deserves to be there twice.
Dylan.
Someone said Smoker's top 6 after Judge.
Yo, this hype, man.
That's funny.
My top 10 in the series, I guess it would be Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji for sure. I think they got to be top 10.
Take Sanji out.
Nah, man. I would say Kobe, Smoker, and I'm going to say Helmeppo. I think Helmeppo will be top 10.
Who is that?
Get that shit out.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
right.
who Helmeppo
Okay.
is.
He died in training.
That's 10. Stop it.
He got off
that's
screen.
six.
He got
That's
off screen.
six.
Off screen death.
That's 6. And I think that Kid, Sabo, that's 8.
Dofi.
What about
Nope, I'm not
Dragon?
gonna make it Sabo. Stop it. I think Sabo will be stronger than Dragon.
At that point,
Whether he's dead or
at that
alive.
point, Dragon. Nah.
Damn, man.
What about this dude?
Yo, I
Clifford?
saw this awesome Sue pic. This is off topic. Like this
Oh, you
artist.
talking about Suyu?
Yeah.
The code bitch again?
Is it hentai?
No, it was this person on Twitter. She said she's making art, and I'm gonna get this. I'm either gonna get the Yaoyorozu or this Asui picture. The Yaoyorozu picture is amazing. By the way,
Is it
Is it
because
hentai?
of cleavage or?
of course it's cleavage, man, but it's just done so well. Hold up, I'm gonna try to.
Is it hentai?
It's not hentai.
No, it's not hentai.
Because I'm
Damn.
gonna have it hung up, so I can't can't be hentai. But the Asui one kind of.
Plus, they're underage.
You guys should be able to click it. I put the link in the chat. The Asui one was dope as well. I even messaged the person, was like, "Yo, what's this?" Blah, blah, blah. So I may be getting this. I'm either gonna get the Asui one or I'm gonna get the Yaoyorozu. But I'm thinking Asui because Asui's best girl. But hold up, I'm gonna post this other one. What do you guys think about a picture? I posted in the chat.
So, what do you guys like about Boku no Hero?
Well, she's nice.
What do we like about Boku no Hero?
Yeah, like why is it so amazing to you guys?
I like the characters. The characters are great. I also like the plot, the story. I feel like the story has progressed in an entertaining way and it's captivating. And I think there hasn't been a moment yet where I felt like something was ridiculous or just stupid. It's been smart. And I like how interactive the author is, and like he would explain to you why he did something, or he even said with Kaminari, he's like, "Yo, honestly, sometimes I forget to draw his lightning in his hair." He said that happens all the time with the characters, like small details. You just leave them out sometimes just because of keeping up with the series. So
So what you're saying is you like it because he makes mistakes.
I like him because he's transparent. He's given an explanation for all the quirks. He's given drawbacks for all the quirks. Where I'm not, trying to guess exactly what they can do. I like it because it's a great story. It's a great story, and the characters do resonate. I say that the characters do resonate.
I like Boku no. Oh, okay. You keep going.
No, I was saying, and then Yaoyorozu has a great rack. So
Yeah.
yeah.
She got a nice body all around, man.
Yep. Yo,
She's
laddie
16
got
though.
more head than she got body.
She's 16, Brago. Chill.
She's 16 in Japan. In our era, in the
It doesn't
States.
work like that.
Listen, you have to scale it,
Um,
guys. You have to scale it. All right. So
nah,
the age of
stop.
No.
consent in Japan is 13. In the States, it's 18. So
It's got you.
essentially, Yaya Rosa, she's 21, bro.
This community got you twisted, bro.
Fair game.
But what I like about
It's
Boku no
5 years.
Hero is the fact that the author does a great job paying attention to detail. He explains things to us thoroughly, and
Yep.
we understand what sort of boundaries the characters have and what they have to do to overcome these boundaries.
Yeah.
And we actually see their progression and everything,
It's
even with
beautiful.
the side characters. And I don't like the fact when people say that there are too many side characters and
Theory.
the author doesn't do a good job of developing these guys, even though he does, because like it's only been it's less than 200 chapters, bro, and we got development for guys that the equivalent in Naruto or Bleach or something like that. These niggas, like, we barely know these niggas, but I can pinpoint different characters and tell you exactly who they are,
Yeah.
except for people who are like in the background, like Naval Laser and Ray. But
Wait.
aside from that, I think every character has a personality.
Yeah, they're great. They're great. I agree.
Um,
Aura had a weird
and then when
super
we get
chat.
introduced, to new characters like the kids, you
I
learn
forgot.
that they have different they have the same goals and different motivations and things, and you learn that we get good development on how their powers work, like with old boy Anasa from Shiketsu. I think they say he was the number one student there,
Yep.
and he was originally going to be at UA and
Yeah,
everything.
UA.
So
Yeah.
so that it's great progression and development for these characters in the story.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing is that it's a clear difference between the students and the pros, because like it's been a few instances where we've seen the pros going up against the students, and they not only are they wearing restraints, but they're notably holding back, and they
Right.
still able to like wax that ass. So
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's amazing.
I like that too. So it's no surprise W's there. No cheap
Yeah.
W's, as Dustin would say. Aura says in the super chat, appreciate the donation, bro. The message is kind of weird. Also, I know it's a super chat. The more you donate, the more you can say. So just FYI there. He says, because I don't know if you wanted to expound upon this point. He said, if my dick is too small for sex, what do I do? Now, this is a tough one. I don't know what to tell you here, to be honest. I don't know.
Is that possible?
It's not really. Well, I guess it is for Aura. Listen, man. Use your fingers, bro. Maybe be like what's his name? Grey Worm.
Yeah.
Be like Grey Worm.
Learn how to eat the box.
Pretty much. Be like Grey Worm, man. Grey Worm figured it out, and he doesn't have root or stem. So
Scissor that burrow.
Is that the dude from fucking Game of Thrones?
yeah, the Unsullied, who's been castrated. I did actually Google the history on that, the history behind that, and it was done because these guys were actually guarding princesses, and they didn't want them to get the urge to rape these princesses or try to seduce them in any way. So they castrated them, and they were like lifetime guards for like really important people. So not fun at all if you're Grey Worm.
I don't know. It depends on what the paycheck's like. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hey man, as long as you was Lightning say he lost his virginity at 25 or something, and then he had sex with 15 girls the same year. I don't know if Backpage was that lit, but yeah, get it out the way, I guess. Then you go be an Unsullied and get castrated. Not the job for me, but if hey man, whatever floats your boat or doesn't. It said also Luffy's retarded. Corey Wood is definitely a Luffy fanboy, bro. But I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. It's all good.
Oh, Corey, come on, Corey. You don't gotta be like that, Corey.
Nah, Corey's always really passionate guy. Um, goes all out for Luffy, man. I really think that's Dustin's alt account, but it's all good.
And do you guys think Zoro's gonna have like a second backstory or anything that?
He has to. He has to. It's like Oda can't just leave
Does he
his
really have
backstory.
to?
Yeah, it's Oda. Oda loves backstories. We're gonna spend like 3 chapters on his backstory, but we get 1 chapter of fights. It's cool. It's
I
cool.
feel like he gotta have something, but
Yeah, something else.
I don't think it has to be something as drastic as Sanji got though.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, but it's not gonna be. It's probably gonna be better than Sanji's as far as the hype, as far as like what his family can do or whatever. It's not gonna be as weak as Sanji's. I say that.
You know, I feel like Zoro knows nobody's.
You think Zoro's
Oh,
gonna be a
Zoro,
nobody?
your father's a god.
I doubt it. That's not Oda's style, especially for the Straw Hats. Say Gon was super innocent kid at the start though. Gon was naive. He was super naive. Where I didn't agree with some of the things he did. Like he almost got murdered by Hanzo because of some stupid. Like he's very prideful, to be honest. You know, Gon is. I don't know about Gon sometimes. Like yo, are you stupid? And it's just. I guess that's like his Nindo, but it's still annoying, man.
It's my ninja way.
I remember when Hanzo. I remember when Hanzo was about to give up, and then Gon was like, "No, I don't want to win like that."
Exactly. Like
Dude
he's
was
like,
mad as
what?
fuck.
He's like, so you mean to tell me that you want to lose, but you want me to help you lose in a better way, or you don't want to lose, but you want me to help you win in a way that you're okay with? He's like, yeah.
And they just knocked him out.
He knocked him out. But Killer was kind of mad. Like, nigga, why you playing? Why you do that? Like, you could have make him submit. But I liked Killua's character because Killua was keeping it real. Killua was kind of like the voice of the audience because we're like Hanzo, like you've been trained that much. You tell me you don't know how to knock Gon out. But then Hanzo kind of just gave us an explanation where it's like, yo, he won me over. That's all I can say. I think, like I said, there's gonna be conflict with Killua and Gon going forward. Eventually. Their friendship, it's an amazing friendship because of their backgrounds and especially for Killua and everything he went through. But something's gonna happen. So,
Did you tell me Gon died?
huh?
You told me Gon died.
Gon died. What?
No, that's all you said. Gon died.
No.
When did he say Gon died?
The main character
Like
dies.
last stream.
The main character dies.
You said it.
I was trolling.
Oh.
Yeah. Get caught up, man. Get caught up. Everything will make sense. Davey Boy said, "I'm taking an L. I'll go to sleep." Yeah, man. I want to go continue editing. I want to go get some stuff out tomorrow, man. Boku no Hero tomorrow.
Boku no Hero.
Definitely do a live reaction.
So Shonen Jump's not on break? I thought the whole Shonen Jump magazine was on.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's just
we're getting a double issue though.
Yeah, next week is gonna be on break for Shonen Jump. Not next week. So we get a chapter next week, and then we go on break. I believe that's the Shonen Jump break.
Okay.
Yeah, Leoria is the best man though. Leoria is cool. He's not my type of character, but he's cool.
He's my favorite character.
In Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Probably Hisoka.
He's not strong or anything, but I mean, like, he's entertaining to watch.
Yeah, Hisoka is more entertaining to me.
Hisoka's a pedophile, fam. I can't rock with him.
Hisoka's dope, man.
Yes, you can.
Hisoka's dope, bro. Hisoka. Lumi was like, "Oh, I should probably take him out." Hisoka was like,
"Just because he like a little boy, but don't mean
Hisoka said, "Don't you touch him. That's my prey." And Lumi was like, "Yo, I know the types you like." I was like, "Yo, he's a fucking pervert." But hey, man, when that man is serious, like, you gotta respect. Like the thing is, his ideals, what drives him is like strength. He wants to fight strong people. Like he was.
What drives him is underage ass. Come on, fam.
No, he.
God.
The thing is, it's not ass. It's Gon's power and Gon's potential that he's intriguing. And of course, they flip it in a way
Yeah,
that's
his
perverted.
power. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Ahsoka's dope, man.
He likes
Bungee
boy.
gum. He's like,
Hey, Brago,
oh.
Aura has another question for you. I come in a. How do I last longer?
Why is he asking all these weird ass questions?
Masturbate before you do it. Anyway, guys, like the stream.
Like the stream.
So Yao Sabi said Crow's my favorite character, complicated as hell. I like Crowler as well. Crowler's in my top 5. He's one of the favorites. Killua as well. I like Illumi.
I have to stop respecting Krollo when he got snatched up.
Crowler is dope, man.
Stop respecting Crollo. What?
Nah, man. Like the way it happened, it was like Karafika just snatched him. I was like, okay, come on.
Who snatched him?
Karafika. I know that he has a thing, but it's still kind of like, come on.
The chain jail? Come on, bro.
Yeah, those chains are overpowered, bro.
Yeah, chain jail is kind of OP. That Nen release is kind of crazy. I don't really like Merum is okay. Komogi, I like Komogi, but it's not. They say
Sometimes I look at Crollo, I want to hate him, man, but then I just start to get that little tear in my eye, and I'm like, oh, Crollo.
I want to see like everything Crollo went through in his past. Like his eyes speak a lot. His eyes speak to me. Do you get the same feeling, Steepo?
Yeah, man. His eyes betray the fire that burns within his.
Yeah, it's something is driving him, but I believe it's like he has a crazy backstory. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I really want us to get some more of that.
If Togashi was more like Oda, we would know his backstory.
Oh.
Yeah.
If Oda was more like Togashi, we know what Haki can do.
Oh my. Got dab on that.
Yeah. How about that, Double Leg?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, Corey,
yes, you did.
He did. He heard.
I cut out.
He did.
Nah.
It's faulty.
Brago heard
me.
Gold obviously I love she-mills. Ain't nothing wrong with she-mills, bro.
Whoa.
Well.
Whoa.
That's not my thing, but if that's for you, do your thing. If you're she-mill, if you like, whatever, man. Like what you like. That's what you like. Lightning King said something. What did he say? He said, I stay away from those vids, which is why I always say, if you hate a Double 4 anime, don't touch his vids. What are they arguing about with Double 4? Shout out to Double 4.
Hey, bro, you see the new Super episode?
Huh?
You see the Super episode this week?
I haven't yet.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I plan on watching it, though.
Look at my dab.
It's an L for the dab. Fuck y'all.
Huh?
Don't put Oda in the same sentence as Togashi. You're right. Togashi is in another lane. But yeah, I like the stream, guys. Tomorrow, Boku no Hero stuff.
We them boys.
May have another random stream tomorrow talking about some other shit. I got some more things on my mind, but it's late. I want to actually do some stuff tonight before I, fall asleep reading.
These videos for like 3 months.
Yeah. I really have, but I'm getting in the groove, man. I had to take a week away from like editing and doing all that stuff to do some school stuff. I got 3 more weeks of summer school stuff, and then I think like through a month. So it's lit.
Melozo say, "Hot girl with horrible feet. What do you do?" Well, what I do is I keep on walking.
Tell her keep her socks on. What's up? Toot that ass up, big fella. All right. Like the stream, people. Appreciate everybody coming through. Steve-O, Devil, appreciate you guys coming through, man.
No problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Much appreciated. Anytime.
Namu.
Yeah, whatever Steve-O said.
What did Steve-O say?
Thanks for having me, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Devil, you got to do something for your birthday, man. Go to the strip club. How's that sound?
I don't know. That makes me uncomfortable.
Well, that's kind of the point. Listen, man. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this con meetup, man. One of the places we're going is to a strip club. So, FYI, strip club is gonna be one of the places. Not sure where else. Oh, basketball court as well. Definitely a basketball court. Not sure where else. But anyway, like the stream, and we'll catch you guys later today since it's 2:21 a.m. for me. Anyways, guys.
Boys.
Wait, I got shout out to the chat gang, yo. Bao been here. Yeah, get in the Discord that Bao is posting. That's where we be at. Everybody's there. You know, just chilling. It's cancerous sometimes, I admit that. But for the most part,
It's probably gay sometimes.
it's gay sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it is gay. But hey,
Sometimes.
that just shows that we appreciate gay people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Support
man.
the LGBT community.
Of course.
LGBTQRS.
Yeah, all of them. I don't, support them. But yeah, shout out to the chat gang. Mugiwara, Brago, the Ace. I don't know. Corey Wood, Trevor Emilio, Meshi, Gonic, Kilowa, Jemmy Johnson, Aura, Lightning King, Solo Dolo Solomon. Let me know. Savage Swordsman, Lightning King, Gold Abfi, Riku, 3, Roxas, Cam 711, Aaron Uzumaki, Davy Boy, Mikey P Savage, DJ Me again, DJ Mega Aim 17. God damn. Dark Knight 2121. That name every time. Jimmy Johnson. Derek Brown, Melozo, Elfin Lucy, Aura. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. They say what? YouTube didn't tell me you were streaming. Hey, man, everybody click that notification bell if you haven't. That's the new thing. YouTube isn't showing every video to subscribers nowadays because I think it's based on activity. So if you go a few days without activity, it kind of takes away how much you see from your actual channels you're subscribed to. So if you don't upload every day, all your subscribers aren't going to see your videos. So,
or if you join the Discord, you'll get the notification that way.
That's true. Join the Discord as well. So, Tobias James, Vic for the win, God Usop, The Unknown. It said DJ Meat 17. And hey, my boy Draken, Pain Blood, King RJ, Last Pedal, Gennaro. Where these niggas coming from? Y'all niggas was in here all the time. Anyway. Peace, yo. You guys work out like King of Lightning? Definitely, man. Hey, shout out to you all, though.